I'm Lauren McKay, your Public Affairs and Communications Manager for the Lynnwood Police Department. It's Friday, August 30th, and this is your LPD Media Blotter. We'll all summarize some of the most notable incidents your Lynnwood Police Department officers responded to over the past few weeks or so, as well as some LPD news. On Saturday, August 3rd, around 7 a.m., officers responded to reports of a male nodding off at the wheel of his running car on 52nd Avenue West. Dispatch confirmed the vehicle, a black Hyundai, was stolen. Multiple officers arrived on scene and parked their patrol vehicles around the stolen car, preventing it from leaving. Multiple times, officers announced their presence and asked the male to show them his hands and exit the vehicle. He refused and kept reaching around in the car, preventing officers from being able to see his hands or what he was reaching for. At one point, the male attempted ramming his way out of the parking lot and then exited the car and ran. A Snohomish County deputy arrived on scene and deployed non-lethal pepper ball spray, attempting to get the male out of the vehicle. The male continued running and tried jumping over a 4-foot fence. There, K-9 Cannon was on scene with his handler and helped locate the fleeing suspect. The male was arrested on multiple charges, including 1 count obstructing law enforcement, 1 count possession of a stolen vehicle, 1 count resisting arrest, and 1 count controlled substance. On Wednesday, August 14th, our Special Operations Section officers were on patrol when they saw a known male who has various outstanding warrants. Officers attempted contacting the male, who was on a bicycle. Seeing officers with their patrol vehicle lights on, the male immediately made a sharp U-turn and fled on his bike in the opposite direction. Officers repeatedly made themselves known and asked the male to stop. 2 officers chased the male on foot and stopped him on his bike. Dispatch confirmed the identity of the male and his warrants. He was taken into custody on his outstanding warrants, as well as a new charge of obstructing law enforcement. On Monday, August 26th, officers responded to a bank on Highway 99 for a robbery. On scene, officers learned that a masked male jumped over the counter and demanded money from bank employees. The male ran out of the bank and down Highway 99. Thankfully, no one was injured. Officers and detectives reviewed security footage and are currently investigating this case. On Thursday, August 27th, detectives arrested a 46-year-old male in the 4800 block of 200th Street Southwest after conducting an off-road buyback operation. Investigators learned a Seattle victim recently had their bike rack stolen from their vehicle. The bike rack was listed for sale online where it was discovered. With the assistance of advocates in the biking community, detectives with the Lynnwood Police Department developed probable cause to arrest the theft suspect. Detective teams in the area located the suspect walking into his apartment. He was arrested and the search warrant was executed on the apartment. Inside, investigators recovered the stolen bike rack along with several other bike racks the investigators believed to be stolen. The suspect was booked for trafficking stolen property in the first degree, as well as a felony Department of Corrections warrant that he had at the time of his arrest. Lynnwood PD is looking for the original owners of these bike racks. If you believe you're the owner of these bike racks, please contact LPD detectives at the number listed below. On Thursday, August 29th, around 9 a.m., officers were dispatched to a collision on Alderwood Mall Parkway. On scene, it was determined that a vehicle was turning left and a pedestrian crossing in a crosswalk was hit. The pedestrian was transported to the hospital with some broken bones, but does not have any life-threatening injuries. And now on to some LPD news. Our youth camp this year was a big success. Our staff got to hang out with a great group of campers where they learned team building skills, safety skills, as well as leadership development. We can't wait to see all the campers next year. Today was a big day in the city of Lynnwood with the opening of the new light rail station, and some LPD staff were on site for the ribbon cutting. We are so excited for this new addition to our city and how it will increase accessibility for Lynnwood. Professionalism, vigilance, and community is at the backbone of what we do. We're here when you need us, respond when you call us, make your safety our top priority, and work tirelessly to earn your trust. That's all for this week. See you next time.